With increasingly pixel-dense screens, those UI elements are getting more and more difficult to see. And the previous version of Illustrator went some way towards addressing that, including, amongst a couple of other things, the ability to change the selection and anchor display so you could scale those things to your visual comfort. Now here, along with the new SVG implementation of all of the icons in the toolbox, which we'll catch up with in the next movie, you now have the ability to scale everything in your preferences. Now, depending on how large your screen is, depends on how many divisions you get along this scale just here. And if your display is actually not large enough to accommodate the whole thing, then it will just tell you that there's no options for scaling. But on something like the Cintiq, which I use, which is very, very big in that way, it's really handy because you can scale up those elements. So there you go. And you can also have the option to scale the cursor proportionally as well. So that's all really useful stuff, especially for those of us a bit like me whose eyes are getting a wee bit tired.